Hello everyone, Merry Christmas and welcome to the channel. This is Anthony, the Eclectic Chef. Today we're going to make some Christmas mooncakes, which are mooncakes stuffed with English mincemeat. I like mooncakes and I want to try them all year. That may upset some of you who think they're only for Mid-Autumn Festival, but I just want to give it a go. I'm also going to test them against mince pies, a traditional English Christmas treat stuffed with mincemeat. And then we'll talk about Robertson's mincemeat, which I used in this recipe. You can get it from Amazon, and I'll put a link in the description in case you can't find any. I got mine from Cost Plus World Market. They were sold out in 2 days, which should tell you something, so I don't know if you'll find any there. There's no meat in it. It's all fruit and candied peel. The suet today is vegetable suet. When I was a boy, it was beef suet, but I don't know how much difference that makes. Anyway, I hope you enjoy the video. Things didn't turn out exactly how I would have liked, a continuing lesson, if you will. But I'm glad you're watching. And please enjoy the video and share with your friends. And here's our mooncake wrapper. Just try to keep it as round as I can. Rolled out between 2 pieces of cling film. I will confess that I start these off in a tortilla press to try and get at least a good working round to start working out with the rolling pin. Okay, so here's our mooncake wrapper with the mincemeat filling, waiting for us to bundle it up and get it in the mooncake press. And here we are with the mooncakes egg washed, a little bit of sugar sprinkled on top, more heresy, ready to go into the Anova Precision Oven. It won't be lost on anyone that clearly I've had some trouble getting the mooncakes to form without splitting. And it was only when we got to the last one, this one, that it occurred to me that, you know, mincemeat probably has a much greater volume for mass, i.e. it takes up more space, than red bean paste or lotus bean paste does. So I reduced the amount of filling in the last mooncake and bingo, it came out okay. Well, we'll know that for next Christmas, and I will be making a note in my chef's notebook so we don't have that issue again. But otherwise, they look pretty good. Here are our mince pies, almost ready for the oven. In the England of my youth, these would be considered very luxurious mince pies because I'm using quite a deep mould and they're taking quite a lot of mincemeat. The 3 in the front row, as you'll see, have their tops put on, and we've rolled over the base to seal them, and the top 3 are waiting for their tops. We'll egg wash these, a little granulated sugar sprinkled over the top, and then they'll be ready for the oven as soon as the mooncakes are done. And here are our mince pies, all ready for the oven. Bit of egg wash, bit of drizzled granulated sugar, and vent holes poked in the top so we don't have any bursts or splits. Next job for them is to go into the Anova Precision Oven. And here are our mince pies in the Anova. 5 minutes at 375, then we'll knock them down to 325 for another 10 or 15 minutes. So here we are, finished product. Left to right, Christmas mooncake. Centre, luxury mince pie, deep dish. Far right, mince pie made to use up pastry and mincemeat that we had left, one of which the sous chef has already eaten. These are absolutely great. I refuse to pick one from the other. The Christmas mooncakes, you know, a little bit of cultural appropriation if you like, but the mince pies are good. Neither's better than the other. You won't be disappointed if you try one, the other, or both. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, please share with your friends, like and subscribe if you feel like it. Okay, so here we are at the end. As you can see during this video, we had a bit of a problem with the volume of the filling versus the mooncake wrappers. I think that was due to the density, or rather the volume, excess volume that was taken up by the mincemeat. I hope you enjoy the starting picture in this afterwards. That was taken as a floral display at the Shangri-La Hotel in Kowloon about 5 years ago. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And just quickly, for those who may doubt my Hong Kong chops anyway, you know, I've actually spent a lot of time in Hong Kong. And in closing, here's another picture of the surplus mince pie that we made with the leftover pastry and mincemeat, with a little creme fraiche, homemade creme fraiche, I may tell you, scooped over the top, and my God, it was absolutely delicious. As I said earlier, I'm not going to pick between the Christmas mooncakes and the mince pies because I like them both equally. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please share with your friends, and we appreciate you watching our video.